Identify what type of real estate investor you want to be. So the best way I can explain what I mean by this is to talk about my real estate journey so far. Once I decided to invest in real estate, I always knew that I wanted to buy large multifamily office buildings, so pretty much larger real estate. And there was no one in my family that invested in real estate, so I had no idea how to get started. And the few people that I knew in real estate, they and that I knew were buying big properties, they all started the same way when I asked them. They said they bought 2 and 3 unit properties to begin with, and then they kind of scaled up. So when I started, that's the way I thought it had to be. I thought you had to start off buying 2 and 3 unit properties and then scale your way up. So that's what we did. And over the first 3 or 4 years we did that. We got about 20 doors and things were going great. So at that time I figured, all right, I think I'm ready to scale up. And once I started talking to investors that were buying large multifamily and office buildings, I came to realize pretty quickly that you didn't have to do that. There was a lot of people that started buying property and literally just went right into large multifamily. So they went from having 0 units to 250, in less than a year. For people that are getting started, if you really want to be at that high level, you don't have to start small. Just figure out where you want to be and then reverse engineer your way to get yourself there as soon as possible. I don't regret starting small. I learned a lot, and through starting small, I started our property management business, and that was where the idea of starting our brokerage came from. But I do want to let you know, if you have no intention of doing any of that stuff, you just want to get to large multifamily, just do it. Just do it, because there's definitely a learning curve, right? I'm dealing with the learning curve for large multifamily right now, but there was a learning curve for small multifamily. If you're looking to get into large multifamily, office buildings, large retail, industrial, wherever you want to be, just go there as soon as possible. Obviously, there are constraints, right? If you're starting out with no capital, then you're going to have to start smaller, right? You're going to have to start by wholesaling and doing those other small things. But, when I started, we did have some capital to start with. So I really think I could have taken the capital that I started with and started doing large multifamily right away. So yeah, that's it. If you want to do large multifamily, just go right into it.